everyone, and welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Courtney and I share this YouTube channel with my twin sister Ashley. So I upload Saturdays 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. She uploads Thursdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, just in case anybody new here did not know that. As you can tell, today's motivation or video or entertainment that I have for everyone is a backyard cleanup, spring cleaning, whatever you want to call it. We do have plans this summer to spice up the backyard a little bit, nothing crazy, but first we're starting off with just getting everything put back where it belongs. Anything that needs to go in the trash, just get this back up to usable area in our home. Well, not in our home, but in our backyard, especially because we had Easter coming around. Obviously you guys are seeing this video after Easter, but just still motivational for everyone to get out there and get it done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, or it gives you some motivation or entertains you, whatever the case may be. Obviously now we are starting off in the patio area. Technically this wasn't a patio area, it was an extension to our driveway, but we put the fence up when we moved in so that way our backyard was fenced off for the kids to stay safe and the dogs not running around and stuff like that. So cleaning up my quote-unquote garden area. This is where I put my starters and seeds and stuff like that. I do have a spot inside of the, what is that thing called? The shed for storing away a lot of this stuff, but I must have gotten lazy at the end of summer last year and didn't put a lot of it back, but that's okay. All it mostly was like pot holders and gloves that were no good anyways, and just little things like that. So nothing went to waste. Technically the gloves did, but they weren't good anyways. So yeah, we're just getting everything all picked up over here. So and then we're going to move on to the quote-unquote patio area, putting the snowblower back, getting the tarp up, and setting up the table area. But first, before we set up the table area, we are going to power wash the fence and the ground itself. Technically all we were going to power wash was just the ground, the cement, whatever you want to call it. For like, that was the only thing, was the cement. We were going to only power wash that, but it ended up being, oh, let's do the fence, and oh, let's do the rest of the fence, and let's do the stairs and the railing. So once you get a power washer in your hands, you can't help but just keep going and going. I swear. Let me know if you're the same way when you use a power washer. Now, I'm not the one using the power washer in today's video. Matt is. I have no idea how to even start his power washer up. It's pretty old from what I heard, and I was scared that I was going to lose some toes if I used it because it's very powerful. But anyways, I will stop chit-chatting for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Maybe even consider subscribing and liking the video, whatever floats your boat. But I will pop in and out. Let's get this patio area done.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you
forgot to mention in the beginning, some parts might look a little cut off short, or the angle might look a little funny or blocking of faces, and that's for my youngest child. She's only 5, so I'm just protecting her identity and stuff like that. We really, Ashley and I, try not to have our kids in any videos of ours, so hopefully you guys don't mind. It's just our choice as a family to not have their faces on the internet. So that's why I wanted to quickly explain that if you see some weird chopped up parts or weird angles or something covering faces, I did try my best. Now, I don't know how well I did, but I tried my best because she was in a lot of the video, and I wasn't going to tell her no that she couldn't help, because she is a little helper when it comes to especially being outdoors. Loves the outdoors. So I just wanted to quickly explain that. But we are almost done here picking up this little patio area. We're going to go in, me and my little one, picking up some stones, putting them, well, pebbles, whatever you want to call them, back into the rock area. And then that's when Matt will come in. Well, I'll sweep it, and then Matt will come in and power wash it down. I just checked. I go in and wipe down the table and chairs for the patio, and then he comes in and power washes it.
In the door, I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little
Guys, that thing was squirting from every hole there was. And I thought I sounded so funny, and I figured I would leave it in there. Hopefully it gives somebody a laugh out there as much as it gave me a laugh. We have 3 of those. We have 3 different heads for our hose because we went through so many last year because the sun and not rolling it up plus leaving it in the rocks made holes in it and stuff like that. But I had to leave that in. I was dying laughing when I edited it.
Only God knew about all those little moments. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch, me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments, all that you, only God knew about. All those little
Now the satisfying part of power washing is coming up for you guys. Washing the little patio area, you really couldn't tell a difference. Yeah, did it need a little like dusting off? Yes, but it wasn't like a big wow like the fence did. We love the natural color of our fence. So we're considering either just not sealing, well, no, weirds. We're considering just putting a clear sealant over it, or because we like the orange color, but when it dried, it wasn't this orange. Or we're going to stain it and then seal it. I'm really thinking if we do stain it, I want to go with this orangey color because I think my flowers, when they come through and bloom and stuff, they would just really pop off of that orange. Let me know what you guys think. Should we leave it this orange color or just, you know, regular seal it so we don't have to keep up with staining it every single year? We just can seal it every year or whatever. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. Let me know. But I love this orange color. When it dries, it's not this bright orange, and I wish it was this bright orange. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about either just clear staining it. I mean, not clear staining it, clear sealing it, or painting and staining it and then sealing it. And if you do want us to paint it or stain it, what color do you guys suggest? Anything, I'm open ears, open mind, let me know. But here is the satisfying part with the whole pressure washer. Oh, and here I am moving over the grill because that's when we decided, wow, this is the color of the fence. We had no idea because we technically got this fence for free from a job that he had done like 4 years ago. So we never knew the actual color of it. We thought it was just this darker gray color and had no idea it was this beautiful, you know, orangey brown color underneath it. So we figured, well, let's move the grill out of the way because the rest of the fence has to match. Now, the rest of the fence that you see around my backyard, we do not own that fence. And honestly, both of those fences are falling down and over. So I know for sure one of my neighbors is going to be fixing their fence, but I don't know if my other neighbor will be. And the one that's my other neighbor their fence is horrific, and we have like pieces and patches of wood just to keep it safe on our side so our dogs don't go over there or the kids don't go bashing through it or something. But now that I'm talking through the satisfying part of this, let me shut my mouth.
I woke up in a king-size bed, tick of the clock, a stranger to my left. The neighbors gave me a side eye, like I was blind. Oh yeah. 9 to 5 was my dad's advice. Don't think
So once the patio is dry and the patio set itself, we will put it back. Technically, I had put it all back and then I forgot to hit record, and so I had to take it all apart and put it back together for you guys. But anyways, isn't it satisfying watching the dirt fall down these stairs? They looked okay after we were done. We want to get the color matched and fix and patch up the stairs because they really need it. It's starting to like chip in some spots, and we just want it to look all fresh and new. Put the time into things that, you know, put time into us. We use this back door for the dogs to go in and out and for humans to go in and out, and it's a very high traffic area, so you know, just putting the time and effort into things like that. Now the spray that I'm using, I do show you guys. It's this stuff. I don't know. Oh, Matt said I had to say something about it. I don't remember the name. I don't remember what he said, but I don't know what he said. I think he said degreaser. I could be wrong. I don't remember, honestly. This was days and days and days and days ago. But it went in and got a lot of this like grease and buildup that was on the railings here that was stuck on there that would not come off. Once we put that on there, he wiped it down really quickly, and they looked nice and bright and great. It came out looking so good, but we really want to get the stairs and this like landing area all fixed up. You see how there's like chunks missing at the bottom, especially when I was pulling the weeds, you could really tell. We just want to, you know, fix things up before they get worse, you know what I mean? But just spraying all of this down, I forgot to do that after I was done wiping them down with the Dawn dish soap and a rag. So just quickly doing that, just showing you guys that I am doing things while he is pressure washing. I didn't, obviously you see me doing some stuff here and there, but I was still doing things, helping out as much as I could, where I could at that time, because I don't have, you know, 3-4 different cameras for you guys to see different angles like that. I just use my phone to record, so I was just trying my best to try to split both of our time into this video for you guys. And technically, I lied a second ago. We do end up putting the patio set back on here because that one little spot right there that you see with water takes forever to dry because it is like a divot in the driveway. I pushed it out as much as I could. The rest of the patio was fine, and the patio stuff was dry at that point, so we figured we'd just put it back there. And I also wanted to say that we are thinking about putting like stones or pebbles or like bricks or something underneath the grill area, because that part has sunken in as well, and it gets dirty and gross and muddy over there when he goes to grill after it like rains and stuff. So just wanted to throw that out there for anybody wondering. So once we're done putting this all back together, we're going to move on into one of my garden areas. I had to fix the bricks. They were all, you know, fell over and stuff like that. Now, I didn't get them in a perfectly straight line, but when we get into actual gardening, which I hope you guys are excited for, because I am very ecstatic about that. I love gardening. I have so many new like fruits and veggies that I want to grow this year, and flowers. I just want my backyard to feel like a little oasis. I love when the garden finally comes through and everything's just full blossom and everything. Oh, it just looks so great, and it's calming and relaxing. Now, I don't garden like to preserve for our family because it's like the end of the world or something. I do it because it's therapeutic to me and I get satisfaction out of it, and it's calming. I absolutely love doing it. But this year I am trying to learn how to preserve things, because if I'm going to grow them, why not? You know what I mean? So I want to learn how to can things. I want to know what tastes better canned or frozen or whatever, something along those lines. I've been doing my research the past year about it, so I'm hoping I can grow enough green beans for a year. And if I can grow enough green beans for our family for a year, I will feel so complete in my garden journey. You have no idea. And even tomatoes. I would love to get some tomatoes canned up and going for a year, just making sauces and maybe even ketchup, just stuff like that. I love things like that. I can sit and watch gardening videos for literally days upon days. And also in this bed, this is mostly like my fruit area, where it's my blackberries and my raspberries and my 2 blueberry bushes. I need to move my 2 blueberry bushes, and I'm really thinking about getting really big planters for them, because I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put them, and I have so many more, like I said, fruits and veggies that I want to pop into this year's garden. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put them in the yard after I get them into planters. And these are extra bricks. We are going to extend this garden a little bit longer, and I also want to widen my other garden as well. You'll see when we're picking up trash on the ground, that's my other garden. I want to push that out just about two feet or so, just to give me a little more room. Plus it is a hill kind of there. I don't think you guys will be able to see in the video of how much of like a little hill there is there. So if I pull the garden out a little bit, that the ground will be more flat over there. We're not doing anything crazy with any of the toys or anything like that. I will have like a later on throughout this, recording videos and doing outside stuff, you will see a video of me doing that. I usually show you guys of me wiping everything down, getting it clean, all the dirt and spider webs and stuff like that out of there for the kids to play. I don't like spider webs in the kids' toys or play area, because I know when I was little and I seen like things like that, it grossed me out and I did not want to play on my toys. So I'm a very big stickler of hosing that down every time I outside watering my garden. So I always end up going over there and squirting all of it down, because I know for sure I didn't like it as a kid, and I know my kids would not like it either. So this is the other garden I was just saying that I want to push out like 2 feet or so. Yeah, you really can't tell that it kind of goes up over there, but it does. And it will help flatten out that area just a little bit more. But you guys, we are almost done. Matt's going to go in now and mow the lawn. And I will give you guys an overview of like befores and after, side by side, of how the backyard came out. Because I know it's not a big like transformation makeover video. It's basically just getting summer ready, getting my backyard put back in order so we can do the things we want to do back here, like playing and projects and stuff like that.
Feel like a stone in a well. No one can find me here, pretending it's not it all in, so I can just stay in here. You know what's even worse? It's me who made you run away for good. You left me alone. No words, goodbyes, just drones. And you'll be moving on. No scars, no taint, just bones.
So Matt did go in and put a bunch of, what is that called? Seed for grass down. We have to use sun and shade seed here for underneath the trampoline area, and then we use the full sun obviously in the whole backyard. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that we did throw seed down just to like heavily just so we can get the grass growing this year. We really want to stick to getting grass and less weeds in our garden. I mean, not garden, our grass area, our lawn. And I know it's going to take a little bit to get that to, go that way, but it's well worth it, especially because the bees, I get so many bees back here, and they're in the ground from all of the weeds that, grow with flowers. But anyways, here is some before and after shots. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I will be getting into gardening and stuff with my cleaning videos as well, so stick around for that stuff. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I always give a warning in my videos to let you know, like, hey, this part of the video to this part of the video is cleaning, and then the other half is gardening, whatever the case may be. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for taking time out of your day, coming on over here and watching my video. It means the world to me. I will catch you guys next Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but make sure you stay tuned for Ashley's video on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, guys, bye.
Send you a text